Hey guys, this is Brandy, otherwise known as Mystria Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all. Okay, so I'm kind of doing something a little different. I told y'all I still had stuff from Crystal Canvas Arts that I bought for this event. Hashtag Smashing the Specials 5. And so this is one of the things. And since I was supposed to kind of do a whip and chat like earlier in the week, but I had an accident, and so it kind of messed me up for being able to do videos. And so I kind of thought what I would do is, even though I have a couple of other items from Crystal Canvas Arts, I kind of figured what I would do is I would do a little unboxing and start working on project kind of thing for this event. Now, if you want to find out a little bit more about the event and about what we're doing and what's coming up, you'll want to stay tuned to the end of the video. So I do want to go ahead and show you. I do have on, yeah, I do know that this has puppy dogs, but it has flowers, which are in this, and that's kind of why I chose these nails. Okay, so this is something that I got from Crystal Canvas Arts, and hopefully y'all can kind of see the picture here. And it's this cute little stand that has a hummingbird and flowers. So I'm actually going to unbox this. We're going to look at all the stuff that comes with it, and I'm actually going to start working on it. Is that everything out of the box? That's everything out of the box. Okay. I am so excited. I think this is so cute. Like, look at this right here. Is this not really pretty? So this is one part, and it is, ooh, this is going to take me a while. This is double. you do both sides of it because it's a stand, and it comes with, okay, we're going to go to Mini Crinkle Town for this. It comes with this stand. I'm not sure exactly why there's two pieces. Maybe if you don't want, because see, like that doesn't really kind of go with the colors. So I don't know. Maybe you can. I'm not real sure why there's two. I do know that this has like because this is clear acrylic, and it's got where you can take the protective sheet off of it. But my understanding is that this is supposed to like stand in here, and it stands on your table. And I'm gonna have to work with it some to try to figure out how this works exactly once I get it diamond painted. But I'm gonna get it diamond painted first. So we'll figure that part out. And then I see that it comes with, I thought there was a second one. Did I lose? I thought there was a second one of these. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm like, see, look, I know I'm not crazy. Some days I feel like I'm crazy, but so it comes with two of these, and you've got your little hummingbird right here, which is also double-sided. And I'm thinking you hang, because this shows that it hangs. So I guess it hangs from right here. I'm not sure why they give you two, other than maybe it's just in case you lose one or break one. I'm not sure. But look at this cute little hummingbird. Oh my gosh. Is he not cute? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put the stands to the side, because obviously until I get through diamond painting this, it's not going to make much sense. Okay, so let's see what drills that we have with this. All right, so let's go down to Crinkle Town. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see what all comes in here. Okay, we're going to put that to the side. I don't want to lose those, so I'm going to put those to the side also. Okay, so it looks like we have some orange rhinestones. We got yellow, pink, green, lighter green, darker green, some more green. Looks like pinks, darker pinks, some more pink. Oh, there's a red, reddish. Looks like we got some clear, blue, light blue, some more yellow, Another light blue, another yellow, another light blue. Okay. And then we have our special shapes. So it looks like that we have some sort of blue faceted, I mean, not blue. Look, this is clearly green. Brandy, do you know your colors? Brandy, do you know? Obviously, this morning or this afternoon, I do not know my colors. So it's a green faceted round. Wow, and we have a light blue faceted round. Ooh, we have AB teardrops. Now, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. And so, see, there's this iridescent coating on the top here of this, and it just makes it shine like a couple of different colors. So that's really pretty. Then we have, ooh, these are some of my favorite. These are like those iridescent faceted teardrops. So that one's going to be pretty. And then we have gold teardrops. So I wonder where all of those are going to go. Okay, so I'm actually going to get started working on this. Let's see, what do I start with first? That's going to be the question. Usually what I do, because these are where they have a number right here, because it doesn't come with like a guide or anything, because what it is with these, they just have the numbers, and you have to find the numbers on the pieces and you put them on. And so we're going to start with number 1. But yeah, I have 3 other projects that I'm going to be working on that I got from Crystal Canvas Arts, who are so sweet to actually be sponsoring this event. And I am so grateful to Amy for doing this. So let me go ahead and tell you. So we are doing hashtag Smashing the Specials, which is working on any special drill project. And that includes stuff with rhinestones. Now you can have, I did have someone ask, what about, we're going to start with this one first. What about if you have like stickers or something that has regular drills? The stickers are still considered a special drill project. I'm trying to figure out how to get this off here. And so even though it has regular, so you just pull that off. Even though it has regular drills, it's still considered a special project. But usually it's stuff like this where there are canvases that have like these special shaped drills that go with them. And they're like, most of them tend to be partials, or they are, or if it's like full rhinestone crystal, which is why I'm so excited that we have Crystal Canvas Art, because I am working on a full crystal canvas for this event as well. You just have to make sure, like keychains or bookmarks, if they are multiple ones that come with one set of drills, that counts as just one project. Now, I will tell you that this unboxing / whip and chat is going to be fairly short, because I am having to record this on my phone, and I don't have, Lord, I'm one of those, I have, it's not really an updated phone, I guess. I have a Galaxy, and it doesn't have a ton of memory. And I used to have like an SD card, but the problem with the SD card is that it doesn't, like if I want to film and then put this into my editor program, it does not transfer from the SD card. Which is really strange. So I'm kind of like, I have to kind of deal with how much space I have on my phone. I'm still trying to work on seeing if they can somehow upgrade the amount of memory that I have in my phone. The last I checked, though, they said I'd have to have a new phone. And I'm like, y'all, I'm a teacher. On a teacher salary, I do not have the money for a new phone. So I'm kind of having to work with my limitations, so to speak. Okay, now because this is double-sided and I have put the number ones here, they're also on this other side, but I don't like it sticking to the table on these sticky parts here. So I want to do this side over here, because usually when I'm working on these, I just take one bag and wherever, whoop, whoop, I apologize for the shaky of the camera. I just smacked it like it was nobody's business and didn't mean to. So I don't want this going everywhere. So I usually have one of my little release papers to deal with that. And let's take the plastic off of that one. So I hope that everybody is having fun working on their special drill projects. I know that they are a lot of fun for me because I love being able to have something quick, especially in between, you know, whenever I'm working on big canvases. And I do have a couple of different canvases going at the same time. I'm working on one that I never did get finished for the Hanathon that I was working on. So I am trying to work little bits at the time on that one, but I've really been wrapped up in my crystal canvas, and I've been wrapped up in working on some of these special drill projects, because these, not only are they fun, in my opinion, I think they're absolutely beautiful, because I do love rhinestones and I do love these special shapes. But they make really cute gifts as well for people. And I'm not sure what it is about this season. It seems like every season that I do, I'm smashing the specials, I am like obsessed or drawn to one thing, like one type of thing in particular. So for whatever reason, this year, for this smashing the specials, I have been drawn and obsessed with coasters and bubble rounds. Oh my gosh, I'm just having so much fun working on those. And I have, now with the coasters, I do have to seal them before they can be given away as a gift or used, because I don't want the rhinestones to go anywhere, because they're going to be touched. See, if it's something that's going to be touched, handled, like keychains, bookmarks, notebooks, magnets, the coasters, then I want it to be sealed so that it doesn't get messed up, so the drills don't come off. Oh, why am I trying to pick? Brandy, really? Trying to pick it up? Now let's see the big piece, if I have any number ones on it. This is a fairly large piece. Oh, yep, I do have ones. I have some ones going right there. Oh, do I have a big enough piece of acrylic? Because once I take, you know what? This may be one that I'm gonna, because I only see it right here. Do I see it anyplace else? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to take this whole thing off. I'm just going to peel it back like this, like I would if it was a diamond painting. And then I'm going to put it back on before doing my next piece, because this is kind of large. And I don't want to uncover both sides, all of it, where I have to figure out a multiple release papers to hold it onto it, you know. I could see it. I'm going to glue this thing down to my table if I'm not careful. And I could just see me attempting to try to pry this thing off the table. Oh my goodness. So, whoops. Let me kind of go into a little bit of my story of what happened this week. Has been, it has been a very interesting week, I will say, because it started off, I went back to work, And we went back to classes, but unfortunately we found out before we went back that something had happened to one of our students. We lost one of our students, and so we were having to deal with kids and trying to make sure that we took care of them. And no, Brandy, why did you put that on top of there? Sorry. Trying to take care of them, make sure they were okay, and you know, just trying to help them, you know. And so we had that. And then Wednesday, as I am getting ready to go to work, I had stepped out on to an area that I did not realize was a soft spot in the floor on the porch, and fell through. Y'all, fell through. And I ended up hurting my back. You would think it would be the leg, right? When you fall through something, you would think it would be your leg. But no, it was my back. That was what got the most damage. And so I ended up having to just kind of lay and rest. And so I couldn't go to work. So I didn't go to work for a couple of days. And there was one point where I was, you know, determined that I was going to be diamond painting. And I don't know if any of y'all have ever had this. My friend Sue laughed at me because, not meanly, she didn't do it meanly. She did it because it was funny. I did not take heed of my body when I was diamond painting one time, and I was tired. Now I can't figure out where I stuck where did I put the bag? Oh, there it is. And I was like really, really tired. And I'm one of those that if I keep trying to push myself, even though I'm tired, I will end up nodding off, you know. I close my eyes, and next thing I know, I'm nodding off. Well, I was working on one of these coasters that I've been so super crazy about doing. And before I knew it, I had the coaster in front of me, and I was diamond painting. I woke up when my head hit the desk. And, you know, and then I popped back up. And I start looking around, and I'm like, uh-oh, where'd my coaster go? What'd I do with my coaster? And I'm like, I cannot believe I'm thinking I slung it off somewhere. And so I go to like smack myself in the head like, Brandy, come on. And when I do, what do I feel on my forehead? My coaster. I had my coaster on my forehead, y'all. That's where it ended up. And I did have to end up, y'all. I had to end up re-gluing I had to get glue on certain parts because my forehead had erased some of the glue. And then, of course, I had to go wash my face because I had glue on my face. This stuff will stick to your face. Just FYI, I do not recommend, if you're tired, I recommend getting up. Don't wear your coasters on your forehead. Just don't wear your coasters on your forehead, because that's what I was doing. And and so then I was like, okay, no more tired diamond painting. Don't diamond paint tired. Oh, look, we have a little visitor. There's a little orange that's hanging out here with the yellow. Why are you in there? How did you get in there? Who did you escape from? Well, see, oh, and a blue. Oh, look, we got us a little blue, and the orange went hiding. It's a couple of oranges. Wow, y'all are just not. What is this? Hey, and it's trying. Did you see it trying to fall? It was trying to fall away from my tweezers. It was like, If I escape far enough, if I run, she can't get me. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't even. Sorry, I do amuse myself from time to time. Actually, a lot. I think that's part of just growing up to be an only child. You know, you had to amuse yourself. So I amuse myself often. Don't necessarily always amuse everybody else around me, but I do amuse myself. So I'm kind of curious what everybody is working on. You know, I have been like looking at what projects have been finished, because if you don't know, we just finished week 2, which is why this video is going up late. But like I said, I was in no condition to film earlier in the week because of my accident. And so otherwise y'all would have already had this up, and I would have, when I said this is week 2, I would have been correct. See, now we're starting, because this is on a Sunday, we are now starting week 3. So yeah, crazy. I know, crazy. But if you are, and even if you haven't started before and you want to join, you can still join at any time. So what we are asking you to do, because I am doing this with Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment, and so you post finished projects in the Facebook group, and I'll try to make sure that I have that link down below, in the Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Crafts. And you have to post it in the actual place where it says. So like for this being the beginning of week 3, you're going to go to the post that says, post in the comments your finished projects for week 3. Like if you just post on the page itself, it's not counting. And I'm kind of worried that some people don't realize that, because they're posting in the group, but they're not posting on the actual post. Because guys, I can't count those. I'm the one that goes in, and I look at the comments and I put it down on the spreadsheet for your prizes. And what's happening is we have weekly prizes, and then we will have a grand prize at the end. The weekly prizes are graciously being supplied by Crystal Canvas Art. And so like Mindy gave away this really pretty clock. I also have a clock that I'm going to be giving away, and I'm going to try to see if I can find the picture and put it up here. If you don't see a picture, I will make sure in the video that I do on Wednesday, fingers crossed that I'll get it out on time, which I look, I'm going to work hard to do that, that I will be able to put it in there. And we pull a name. So on Wednesday, this video is to let you know that on Wednesday, I am going to be pulling a name from week 2. Okay, we've already closed the comments for week 2. So I'm going to be pulling a name from week 2, and that person will win that clock. And I will need them to contact me, email me to give me their address so that I can make sure that your prize gets to you. But that clock is so pretty. I am telling you, I am so, oh, I love these kind of things. And those clocks, I've done a clock before, and I have looked at that particular clock, but I have not purchased it because I keep trying to go, wait, just wait, just wait. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and it will make a beautiful addition to anybody's house. So please, please, please be making sure that you are. The reason we only want completed projects, with one exception, is because, you know, trying to see if you have a lot of people posting like multiple parts of the same project, you know, it gets too much to try to look at. So that's why we want one post. Now, the exception to that is if you are working on a full crystal canvas, then, you know, obviously we're not expecting you to be able to finish that canvas in 1 week, you know, because, you know, those canvases are fairly large and it's a full, you know, full drill crystal canvas. So for those, you will post your progress picture. But I will say, you know, if you haven't started, or if you're just like, you know what, I need a few more special projects, go check out Amy's site, crystalcanvas.us, and I'll make sure that her link is also in the description, because she has quite a lot of special projects. And when you order from Crystal Canvas, you know, they are here in the US, you get them quickly, like very, very quickly. So you want to go check that out. I'm going to put this last 2 drills right here. Oh, well, no. Okay. I lied. I'm going to try to get this part right here before I have to sign off. But we do, I am going to try my best to do my whipping chats on Wednesday. But if something happens in my work week, because you do, you know, I have to kind of keep in mind that I do teach, and I do after school clubs, and so sometimes filming is a little tricky for me during the week. But I apologize for that. But I will make sure that I will have a whipping chat up, and I will get it up this upcoming week with the prize winner. Okay. And then, next Wednesday, I think Mindy is giving away, and then I'll do the final giveaway. All right. So I think that is all that my phone will allow time for. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps the channel. I know it's a little unorthodox to do a unboxing of one item and start working on it, but y'all, don't y'all think that this is going to be pretty? Now, if I can just figure out exactly how to put it together, that's going to be the thing, is can I put this together without messing things up? I don't know, because I've never had one of these. This is going to be really cute. But I will keep you updated as to what it looks like. So, once again, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of my crazy, sometimes unorthodox and can't talk self. Come join my crazy family. Just make sure you hit that bell icon for all notifications. That way you know whenever this goofy chick decides to put up a video or go live. I do love being able to talk with you guys during my lives. Wow. I can't believe my words just are not happening again. I don't know what's happening. All right. So I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until my next video. Bye, y'all.